alive, sunshine. You know what it is. I am your host, Shadow Fang, with another episode of Persona 4 Dancing All Night. Hope your guys' week has been going swell. Started a bit rough for me this morning, but life moves on, you know? Anyway, let's get started with the next part. We just saved Sumomo, so now we're getting back to the nitty-gritty.
Did I get through?
The monstrous form holding Sumomo inside it thrashes around in distress. Maybe it would be easy just to be whoever someone tells you to be. But if you did that, you'd be what Sumomo is right now, a monster, forgetting who you really are. Please, Sumomo, you have to understand. You felt Naoto-kun's dance. We can't just let go. We got to try hard so people will understand and accept us. As if responding to my mental outburst, the monster swells up and explodes.
Momo-chan!
Sumomo! That was so wrong. I'm hopeless.
Oh, don't be stupid. You're safe now. Just give it another shot. Or however many it takes.
That's right. I'm sure everyone back home is cheering for you, working hard.
Yeah, you're right. Guess I haven't grown a single bit.
And that's fine.
See, my hometown's out in the boonies. Only one bus every 3 hours, and my school only had 8 students.
Yeesh.
So when I passed the audition, the whole dang town came out and congratulated me. They all really believed in me, and told me that I ought to listen to the people here. I wanted to make them happy, so I told myself I'ma do anything if that'll sell the group. But that ain't all it is, huh? I mean, it's important to sell and all, but if I wanted people to really like me, I'd have to work on my own dang charm and share that with everyone, yeah?
That's the spirit. Sumomo's words bring smiles from all of us, and we all nod encouragingly. Thank goodness our message got through to her.
You're damn right. Oh, it ain't a bad thing to want to make folks proud, but you gotta throw yourself away to do it, then hell. Might as well have someone else do it. That just sucks. So what do? Simple. Just live up to their expectations in your own way.
Alright, my mind's made up. First thing when I get back, I'm gonna go talk to the agency. Maybe I ain't that cute, and maybe I'm a runt, but I'll sure find something I'm better at than anybody. Then, when I'm ready, I'll start showing folks who I really am, so they'll eventually like the entire me.
That's the spirit. Get going.
I think that's great. But, the agency might have a tough time figuring out how to promote you.
What? Rizzy-senpai, ain't you gonna help me out? Oh, you gotta do something like come on a show with me together, please?
Sumomo, you got your snot on my outfit. Come on, you're ditching a little too much cuteness. You're still an idol, and why are you still calling me that when you don't have to be all cutesy anymore?
Hello, door. As I try to extricate myself from Sumomo's grip, a bright light suddenly shines down in the middle of the stage. Looking towards it, I see a door that wasn't there before.
What is this?
I don't know, but did you intend to do that rhyme, or did you do that coincidentally?
It seems to be a door. I can't be certain where it leads to, though.
Hold on, I'll check. Persona! Looks safe inside. I'm not sensing any shadows behind the door. Hey, wait a second. This is the door to our studio's dressing room.
At Takara Productions? It does seem vaguely familiar.
It's definitely it. I'm sure of it. I've been through this door more times than I can count.
Well, how about we go in? Beats just standing around talking about it.
go through the door, confirming a total lack of shadows on the other side. What is this place? It popped up all of a sudden, so there's got to be a reason it's here. At least I think so.
It does seem safe here. I detect no signs of an ambush either.
It is a bit different, but yeah. This is our agency's dressing room. How in the world could it be here, though?
Please excuse the background noises.
Huh? I don't hear that spooky song in here.
The hell is this place? Feels like a totally different world than outside.
I don't know. Is there a purpose to this, or is it mere coincidence?
We stand pondering the situation as Sumomo walks past us to the other side of the room, to the makeup station. Suddenly she cries out. You know, the fact that she's walking ahead of us even after all of that really shows how fearless she is.
What in tarnation is this? Something's written here and it's downright creepy.
It looks like some kind of note. What's this doing here?
There's a note stuck to the mirror of the makeup station. I get creeped out and take a step back, but Naoto-kun takes a closer look, starting to read it out loud. Naoto-kun forgets how easily she gets frightened when she's dealing with this kind of thing. It's pretty amazing.
I know what I want my songs to express, but everything important will go unsung. It's my fault. She has done nothing wrong, but she takes all the blame for me. I can't stand it any longer. What is this? It feels like a diary entry of some sort.
I don't know. He wants to say something, but can't. And everybody's bagging on some girl, but she's actually covering up for the dude. Guess he feels bad about it. What gives?
Kanji-kun is using deduction.
Really? That's what you're shocked about?
Huh?
It's amazing how humans grow. I never thought I'd see the day Kanji would use his brain. I can barely contain myself. I'm so happy for you, Kanji.
God damn it, Bear. I can't help but nod proudly, and everyone, even Sumomo, follows suit. Of course, his deduction wasn't as refined as Naoto-kun's or Senpai's, but knowing that Kanji was seriously trying to figure out this case made me happy.
What the hell do you mean by that?
What a rat. Even in a place like this, you're squabbling and fighting like children in a playground?
Why don't you go disappear?
Honestly, can't you be more civilized?
I could say the same for you.
Miss Ochimizu!
Huh? Wait, really?
I can't believe my eyes. Standing at the door and cutting off our conversation with a cold retort is Miss Ochimizu herself.
But didn't you get snatched up by that ribbons?
That's correct. It was, well, surreal, to say the least. But when I came to, I was lying on the ground. So I walked here as I assessed the situation.
I'm sorry, but you walked here? Did you not come across any anybody suspicious along the way?
Yes, I did, but they didn't do anything. They just vanished into thin air the moment they saw me. I was surprised at first, but if that's how they are, then there's not much point in dwelling on it, is there?
What? How they are? That's it?
Excuse me, but despite the odd situation, you don't seem terribly surprised.
I agree.
Why is that?
It's a waste of time and energy. Standing around in shock won't accomplish anything, will it?
That is
Oops.
true, but
Yeah, that's Miss Ochimizu, alright. Cold, uncompromising, and condescending. But how could you not get shaken up in a weird situation like
I'm
this?
not as inflexible as you'd think. Taking everything into account, it's fairly obvious that something supernatural is going on here.
It's fairly obvious that something supernatural is happening here.
But as of now, I doubt that my actions will bring about any positive change. So why even panic?
Bitch, what? And what is there positive about you? Like, your whole vibe right now is screaming irritation.
You, on the other hand, look to have far more experience in this field than I do.
No shit. At least we can agree on one thing.
You instantly reacted to the situation when Konami was about to be dragged in. I'm assuming you've come here to save Sumomo and the others?
Well, yeah.
Then you have my gratitude. Thank you. At the very least, Sumomo is safe thanks to you.
Huh? Seeing Miss Ochimizu bow her head so low startles me. I mean, she is a very professional person, but I've never been thanked by her so formally.
What? Miss Ochimizu, please stop that. I mean, we only...
You only what? Only did what was natural? Then it's only natural for me to thank you as well.
Oops. Never mind. In an instant, she's back to her usual condescending self.
What's wrong with you? Can't tell if you're really grateful or not.
You have an opinion on the matter?
No, damn it! You're a major pain in the ass, you know that? Just get on with the conversation already.
Please.
So, Miss Ochimizu, why are you here? You seem like a rational person. I think you came to us for a reason.
As a matter of fact, yes. I'll get right to the point. If you're going ahead, leave Sumomo here. You clearly aren't fazed by incidents like these. But it's not anything Sumomo and I are used to. If we were to stick together, you would have to constantly worry about Sumomo. I need you to save all 4 of the girls. Any potential unnecessary issues should be avoided to ensure success. Moreover, Sumomo doesn't appear to have the energy to go with you.
What? I turned to Sumomo and realized that Miss Ochimizu's right. She looks really pale. We messed up. We took the situation for granted. We thought we were being considerate of Sumomo, but we totally missed how exhausted she was. I guess Miss Ochimizu was paying much closer attention to Sumomo than we were.
Whoa, Momo-chan, you look pale. Are you alright?
Yeah. I just got a pretty fierce dizzy spell.
She's in no condition to travel. Whether she goes with us or not, Sumomo-san needs some rest.
Yeah, you're right. I don't sense any shadows around here, so it's probably safer to stay in this room than go anywhere. And I gotta admit, if we all move on, I don't think we can handle the shadows while protecting Sumomo.
But is it really okay to leave Momo-chan here all by herself?
That's right. Sumomo-san would feel anxious if she were left here alone.
Alone? No, I'll stay with her. Did you forget? The mob outside won't attack me, and even in case they do, 2 of us will have a higher chance of survival than just her alone.
Miss Ochimizu's proposal makes sense, but we can't bring ourselves to just agree, and we look at each other with uncertainty. Wow. No, this isn't right. At times like this, you, Senpai, always made the decision for the group. This time, we need to make the decision ourselves. Plus, I'm somehow the team leader right now.
Okay, but please, don't do anything risky. You should be safe as long as you stay quiet in this room.
Understood. Did you hear her, Sumomo?
Yes, ma'am.
Go whenever you're ready. I wish you luck.
Aw,
Guys,
but you don't
let me
really
contact
mean that.
Senpai before we leave. I want to see how they're doing. It'll only take a moment, so everybody take a breather, okay?
I distance myself from the others so I can concentrate and contact Senpai. I take a quick glance at everyone else, but it looks like they're taking the opportunity to chat and relax. Miss Ochimizu's just sitting at the makeup station staring blankly at the note.
Hey, I still don't have a handle on her, but you think that Ochimizu lady ain't as bad as we thought?
Kanji-kun, she's still in earshot.
She knows something about those notes. After Risei's team left the dressing room, Sumomo uncomfortably sat and watched Ochimizu, who paced about the room as if lost in thought.
How is your LMB practice coming along? Have you memorized your dance routines?
Oh god, I can't picture what other imagination she's got for this.
Yes.
Can you execute them flawlessly?
Oh, no. Not yet.
I see.
God.
Ma'am, you mind taking a look at my, solo?
Sure. Go ahead.
Yes, ma'am.
Sumomo took a stance in front of Ochimizu, then began dancing as if her life depended on it.
2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, and 7, 8.
Stop. Wrong. No, the feeling's not right at all. Listen, there's an emotion to those steps. Imagine this.
Uh-oh. No! What the hell is wrong with you?
Approach a man whose life you just saved, only for him to shoot you in the stomach. Blood gushes from the wound. You fall to your knees, clench your fists, and roar in shock and disbelief. What the hell is this?
What the hell is your problem?
Blood from the gut? How am I supposed to put that in my dance?
I don't think you should, sweetheart. Let's, focus on something else, like moving along. We leave Sumomo and Miss Ochimizu in the dressing room and move on. After a while, I realized that our surroundings had changed. Something's different from the dollhouse before. Everyone else notices it too, and we all take in the sight as we continue walking. In the end, it's Teddy who speaks up.
Whoa! Everything changed again. It's all fancy now, like a princess's castle. It brings back fond memories of Yuki-chan. Oh, my heart's pounding out of my fur.
Teddy, less blabbing and more moving. We've got a long way to go, and we want to get to the rendezvous point before Senpai's team.
Yeah, you perverted bear. The change of scenery did bother me a little, but we didn't have time to waste. I found out when I contacted Senpai that their team had just saved Tamami, which means there are 2 left. We still need to... excuse me. Hiccup. Now that was a burp. Still need to save Tomoe and Nozomi.
Hey, Kanji, there's something that I've been wondering about.
Huh? What's up?
Well, you know how shadows already existed in my world, right? So seeing them around in there is nothing special. But this place isn't connected to my world. So how come there's tons of shadows here?
Oh, that's cause, I don't know. Oh, you're the one who's supposed to know about the shadow stuff.
Actually, Teddy has a valid point. We've encountered quite a number of shadows so far. It'd be understandable if this was the TV world, because we know that to be the shadow's natural habitat. But in this world's case, if our current theory is that all the shadows thus far existed here to begin with, it seems doubtful at best.
It didn't occur to me, but yeah, there's a lot we don't know about this world. Even assuming that voice made this place, where'd all these weird shadows come
Yeah,
from?
how's this? Maybe they just pop out of nowhere.
That is highly unlikely. More to the point, there were no signs of shadows reappearing in the path we took from the entrance. Otherwise, we wouldn't have left Sumomo-san and Miss Ochimizu back in the dressing room.
Well, yeah, but
That's for sure. I can't sense any shadows from the path we came. Also, we stayed in that room back there for a while, but I didn't feel any shadows show up or reappear nearby, so I don't think they'll keep coming out endlessly.
I don't smell any shadows behind us either, huh? Wait, Rise-chan, you can sniff out shadows without using a persona?
No, I can't tell their smell. I sort of feel their presence somehow. Nothing specific like their exact locations. Not only that, I can communicate without using my persona, up to a certain distance. It's weird.
Come to think of it, when we were dancing, you provided our musical accompaniment, yet your persona wasn't even summoned.
Oh, oops, I forgot to tell Nato-kun and the others. With my support-type persona, I can sense some of the rules of this world. I try to explain it to the others in simple terms.
In this world, we can convey our emotions to others through dancing and music. And so can shadows, right? Maybe the nature of this place makes it easier for our thoughts and feelings to reach others.
I see. That makes a great degree of sense considering the culprit's objective.
you can do all that? Damn, getting to be more and more like Teddy.
Excuse me? Are you saying I'm round and fat?
What? What's with all the Teddy hate? I'm a handsome boy behind the fur, you know.
Wanna bet?
There you are. Everyone, stay on guard.
Hate doesn't even begin to describe how I feel. Because you're a pervert and I don't just connect with people at random like you try? The flower door scene kind of reminds me of Beauty and the Beast for some reason. A black mist swarms before us without any warning and morphs into a horde of shadows. Enough already. I've run out of patience for the voice. I start yelling into the empty air.
Yeah, whatever. What you have isn't a bond. It's just brainwashing. Being tied down like that, forced to throw away your real self. I feel sorry for these shadows.
They did?
At the word connect, the shadows grab the ribbons wrapped around them and hold them out towards us. They look like they're beckoning us, inviting us to join them. It sends chills down my spine.
Looks like we got no choice. I ain't gonna let you mess with my head.
Wanting a bond.
Hey, Naoto, eyes up. What are you spacing out for?
Yes.
It has something to do with the letter. No thanks.
This song again.
The song gets louder and the shadows start dancing. The song still gives me shivers, but it doesn't affect me as much as before. Maybe it's because I refuse to give in. Naoto-kun, Kanji, and Teddy all stand their ground too. Then Kanji grins, striding forward with a snap of his fingers.
All right, you're on. This is all part of butting heads to understand each other.
Kanji!
Rise, music. We ain't gonna run. Watch my moves and think twice, punks. Here goes.
Oops. Enough talk. Time for groove. Even though the difficulty's on normal.
Remember, Kanji, you can't just brute force your way through this.
Oh, it's this one.
See that? Yeah! Huh. Yeah! See that?
Very nice.
How's that? Hell yeah! All right, I'm ready to unleash it. Yeah!
Shit.
See that? How's that? Huh.
Let's go! I won't lose!
Yeah!
Dang!
Hell yeah!
Go, Kanji! You've gotten so much better!
You ain't a pro for nothing.
They look good together.
Thanks for that. I'll count on you again, superstar. Yeah!
That's it. No problems at all.
See that? How's that? Hell yeah! Yeah!
That's the spirit.
Huh. All right, I'm ready to unleash it. Yeah! See that?
Here we go! Fever time!
Yeah!
Yeah, like that!
Looking good.
Go, Kanji! You've gotten so much better!
Huh. It's good, Rise. Really helped me.
Whoa! Amazing!
Thanks for that. I'll count on you again, superstar.
Oops.
Hell yeah!
Son of a...
Come on!
Oh well. Shit. That messes with your eyes.
Brilliant! And that's that! I killed it!
You did it, Kanji! I guess being that lanky has its advantages.
I'll perfect it some other time. Say bye-bye to your bonds, lady.
Whew. Looks like they got it. Ain't never a good thing to give up who you are.
Moved by Kanji's powerful, or maybe it'd be better to say Kanji-like dance, the shadows dissolve into motes of light. No, it's totally fine, really. As long as he's doing this just for now, I have no problems at all. I mean, a star performer's gotta have a bold personality, but in Kanji's case, I'm worried he might keep on dancing like that after we're done with the midnight stage. I only taught him the steps for the backup dancers, but he totally ditched everything and just danced however he liked. It's fine here, but if he did that at LMB, he'd steal the show for sure. I sigh, remembering now's not the time to be worried about this.
How sad. I was hoping you'd let us be your friends this time.
Screw you! Friends my ass! Real friends accept each other, even if you gotta go head to head sometimes.
Kanji's right. Try all you want. We're gonna free every last one of the shadows you're controlling.
Every last one? I don't think so. I have plenty of replacements ready and waiting. For things, because you poisoned them. They lost the precious bond that they so longed for. It's with me. If they don't want my bond, then they can do whatever they please.
The hell are you talking about?
Exactly as I said. There are plenty of others who crave bonds. Can't you feel it? More and more are coming into this world, seeking that special connection.
Does that mean the shadows' numbers are increasing? But where are they coming from?
Sorry, time's up. No more chatting. Nozomi's performance is about to begin.
Hey, wait, you punk!
I really don't like this voice. The voice fades away, ignoring Kanji's yelling until there's no trace of it. It's clear. The voice left us behind.
It got away again!
How's that voice's problem? Saying all that shitting and leaving every single time.
It said Nozomi's performance was about to start. This isn't good. We need to hurry.
Yes, the questions can come later. Let's move ahead.
Onwards and upwards. Our surroundings completely change to match the castle-like theme. We see a silhouette ahead of us, wandering around like a lost kid.
Someone's over there.
Cutie readings are off the charts!
Wow.
It's Nozo-chan! Hey, Nozo-chan!
Oh, it's you.
Oh, Rise-san. Are you real? Nozomi, are you okay? Are you hurt anywhere?
I'm fine. But where am I?
Wow, she's really timid.
I can't believe this! Nozo-chan, the Prince Charming of Kanami Kitchen, right in front of me!
Prince Charming? She's a chick, Ted. What are you, blind?
Kanji can't help but seeing Nozomi trembling like a little girl. Well, I can't blame him. People who don't know about Nozomi-chan probably react the same way Kanji did. Teddy was talking about Nozomi, the idol.
innocent kanji. You just don't get it, do you? Nozo-chan's big appeal is the forbidden charm of being a handsome boy when she's actually a girl.
A girl pretending to be a boy?
Tomboy. Yeah, there are plenty of those. Or them, sorry.
Why are you looking at me?
She's totally different from Nato-kun. It's pretty much a character the agency cooked up for her role in the group. She's really shy. I mean, she gets nervous just talking about herself.
First Momo-chan, and now Nozo-chan too? I've suffered a critical hit to my hopes and dreams. The showbiz world really is a cruel place. Can a small town bear like me really reach mega stardom?
You ain't in showbiz, Ted.
Anyhow,
Wow.
we're glad that you're safe. Let's move to a safe location. And just so we're clear, I'm hardly any good at talking about myself either. That was uncalled for, wasn't it? My apologies.
Although no one asked, Naoto-kun suddenly adds a hasty personal comment, and then awkwardly falls silent. Really, Naoto-kun, why are you competing against Nozomi? And here we go. Right on cue!
There you are, Nozomi. How come you ran away? You can't do that.
No. This voice.
Everyone keep your guard up. Kanji-kun, cover Nozomi-san.
Got it.
Nozomi begins shaking uncontrollably at the sudden voice, putting everyone on guard. Naoto-kun calmly directs us, and Kanji moves closer to Nozomi, ready to protect her.
Whatever you're thinking of doing, it's no use. Our bond is stronger than anything. Listen, Nozomi. You want a bond too, don't you? A bond with people who really understand you.
A bond?
Shut the hell up! Let her think for herself, damn it! Stop trying to decide things for her! Stay out of her business!
Agree. Oh, shut the hell up.
Nozomi doesn't need to think. All she has to do is accept us. To worry and suffer. After all, there was never a need for anyone other than the Nozomi everyone wants.
This is unbelievable. The voice doesn't care at all about how Nozomi feels. The way it speaks so matter-of-factly, I'm more shocked than angry.
What kind of crazy talk is that?
How ludicrous. It claims to be doing this for Nozomi-san's sake, when in fact it's ignoring her will and forcing its own thoughts onto her. You could never build a relationship in that way.
You just don't get it, do you? But I know I'm right. Look, this crowd is here just for Nozomi. How can she not be happy?
What makes you think she is? Alright then, time to take the stage again. But by now, I know what's coming next. Just as I thought, black mist closes in, surrounding us, forming a teeming horde of shadows.
Them again? Yikes! There's even more than last time.
This doesn't make any sense. Where did it get all these shadows from?
Didn't I tell you? There are plenty of others who crave bonds. You really should accept us too, you know. Being yourself will only disappoint people.
Oh, piss the frick off. The eerie song in the shadows dance begins, and the uncomfortably familiar lethargy settles over us. I feel a shudder run through me at the sensation of someone trying to dominate my will with their own.
Damn it! Still gives me the creeps.
I'm afraid I'll have to decline your offer. This is one song I refuse to dance to.
Now-chan's right. I'd rather be dancing freestyle to the funky groove, sharing the excitement with everyone. Oh, yeah!
You go, Teddy! Yeah, so what if people want you to be a certain way? That doesn't make it right for them to stomp out your true feelings. They might not understand at first, but don't let that stop you from expressing yourself.
Correct on all counts. Please stand back. I shall handle this.
Now-chan's all revved up. Hey, what about my turn?
Okay, Nato-kun, you're all queued up, so let him have it.
If you're afraid of being hurt, you could never reach out to anyone. No one will understand you. How true it is. I could have used that lesson myself not long ago.
Same here.
Now, let the music play.
Alright. Let's get down.
do this. There! How's this? Huh. Good. There!
That's it!
I could do this. Whew. How's this? There!
The song sounds a bit romantic. I don't know why.
I could do this.
That's it!
How's this? There! I won't waste this chance. Good. Huh. I could do this. Whew. Good. There! I can do this. Huh. How's this? Whew. Good. There!
Woohoo!
How's this? Huh.
This is a man stance. Check it.
I could do this. Whew.
Yeah, you got it!
How's this? There!
You really killed it. Keep that up.
Some of that felt oddly forced, but I sensed your intense emotion, Kanji-kun.
Whoa! Amazing!
Your moves were even more aggressive than usual. Good. Huh. I could do this. There!
I saw those two goods. Whatever.
Good.
At least it didn't break the combo. At least I would like to think it didn't. I think we might go a little bit longer. I'm in a good mood.
Brilliant.
Dancing is quite a complex art. I'll strive for further heights.
Way to show some passion for once. Nice dance, Naoto.
The excited shadows dissolve into a beautiful light as they cheer, fading back to where they came from. Not bad, Naoto-kun. Maybe she shines when it comes to a real show, or she really got into dancing, but she expressed herself with much more ease than in practice.
I did it. I've still got a ways to go, but I managed to make them understand.
Wow. She's cool.
No, you mustn't let their poison take hold, Nozomi.
That's it! I'm fed up with all your crap! What's your problem anyway? If you've got something to say, then come out and say it to my face!
Why, though? What did that do?
Prove that you're not a spineless coward?
You and I are getting along because we're not hurting each other, right? Why not keep this comfortable distance?
What?
You call all that getting along? You were anything but nice.
Oh, but I want you to be happy, though. As a friend, no one gets hurt. Everyone is happy. That's what this world is about.
We've been saying no, it ain't. How the hell do you think we'd accept you without even seeing your face? If you really want to be friends with us, then get out of here, right now!
My, what am I to do? Nozomi, do you think you can stand face to face and talk with them?
Huh? No way.
Surprised by Nozomi's sudden outcry, we all turned towards her. No way? What the?
Nozomi, what are you saying?
Right? It's okay. If you push yourself, you'll just end up getting hurt.
Nozomi-san, please calm down. Don't fall for its trap.
But
I'd appreciate it if you didn't bully Nozomi. Performance coming up.
Who's bullying who? Hearing that, we all gather around Nozomi to defend her. That's right. It's just like when Sumomo was taken away.
We won't let you have her. You caught us by surprise last time, but now we're ready.
What a wasted effort. So, Nozomi,
Damn it! Hey, you! Don't listen to a damn word it says!
huh? Why?
these people want you to show them the real you. What a horrible thing to ask. Don't you agree? If you do as they say, you'll have to go through a lot of pain and suffering. Are you up for that?
No, that's too much. I can't.
The moment Nozomi lets out a bitter cry, ribbons whip out towards her from all directions of the room. We bolt trying to pull ourselves between her and the ribbons and block the way. But me, Naoto-kun, Teddy, even Kanji's knocked back by the thin ribbons, like we weighed nothing at all.
Damn it!
Kanji-kun!
Y'all protect Nozo.
Nozomi!
Nozo-chan!
Before I can get back to my feet, Nozomi is pulled away, tangled in the coiled ribbons. All that remained was silence. Fortunately, no one's hurt. We quickly get up and look towards where Nozomi vanished, all blaming ourselves for the outcome.
No! I couldn't protect Nozo-chan.
This is exactly what we wanted to prevent!
It seems those ribbons are impervious to any use of force.
Come on, guys. We've got no time to mope around. We'll go after Nozomi as soon as we're ready. We never give up, right?
Right. Well, you gotta do what you gotta do!
You're turning out to be a rather strict leader. Much more so than you, Senpai. I'm with you, of course.
Don't forget Teddy. I learned from you guys what it means to have an enduring soul. Nothing can beat me.
All right. We're saving Nozomi. We can do it.
Hell yeah!
Agreed.
Let's do it. After this battle, I'll end the video here, guys.
What's this? A stage? It's like a musical.
Our chase after Nozomi leads us to some place like a castle-themed theater stage. I don't need to search for Nozomi's reading. Kanji points forward, calling out urgently.
Hey, look! Over there! That's Nozomi, right?
No, that's not how I...
Uh-oh.
I'm surprised you're putting up a fight, but I'm afraid you don't have a choice. Are you willing to show everyone how you really are?
That's why I've been trying to talk to people, and
Is that right? But doing so hurts you. Who's the one crying all the time because things never go the way you want?
who are you? How do you know?
You've always been like that, huh? Afraid of people's gazes, afraid of people's words, afraid of people. Why hurt yourself? It's not necessary, Nozomi. If you just play your part, everyone will adore you. There's no need for the real you. Nobody wants her.
Oh, piss off.
Nozo-chan!
Nozomi! Rize-san!
We rush to her side, but Nozomi only looks at us with fear in her eyes. No, it's just like what happened to Sumomo. Nozomi's practically given into that voice.
Come on, Nozomi. You get nothing out of trying to be yourself. Just pain. Am I wrong? Here, listen to everyone.
Oh no.
Nozomin has an unusual appeal. She's a cute girl with the attitude and dependability of a cool guy.
Ah! These voices again!
Ugh.
Are these Nozomi-san's fans?
You know, the best part about the whole Prince Charming thing is that she isn't self-conscious at all.
It takes a lot of guts to be that self-assured. Even if people laugh at her, she's strong enough to ignore it.
I'm not strong at all. I can't do it.
See? It's the confident, uninhibited Prince Nozomi that everybody wants. As long as you cling to the real you, life will be filled with pain, sadness, and fear.
No, I don't want that.
Suspended above the stage by the ribbons binding her body, Nozomi glances towards us, sorrow in her eyes. We try our best to get to her, but the ribbons bar the way.
Hey, you! Don't give up, damn it!
Nozomi, no! I'm scared. It hurts.
Yeah! This is the same as Momo-chan!
How could we let this happen again?
Well, there's only one way to go through this.
Yes, this is how it should have always been. There's no point in life if nobody cares about you, is there? Of course it's better for everyone to accept and desire you. Oh, this is the greatest feeling. Now, I invite you to join us and connect with this bond as well.
Sorry, sweetheart. It's just not my style. Eerie cheers suddenly roar behind us. I don't need to turn around. It's got to be another audience of shadows. I stand facing towards the monster that swallowed Nozomi and shout.
That's not right, Nozomi. It doesn't matter if people want you or not. The real you is never worthless. We idols aren't dolls. It's our job to work hard so those who see and hear us will accept us.
Listen to Rise, you idiot! Greatest feeling. You know damn well you're lying to yourself.
Yeah! After I met Sensei, I got unsure about who I was, so I had to think and think real hard, and now I'm the adorable bear I am today! It hurt a lot, and I felt miserable, but because of all that, I know just how important my actual self is! So don't say things like there's no point in your life. I can't bear to hear that!
Watch me, Nozomi. I'm gonna prove
Yeah,
it to
sorry
you
for the
right
background
now.
noise.
We don't have to lose our identity to be idols.
It was the same for me too. I was scared, hurt, anxious, enough that I ran away, abandoning the stage. But then I met you, Senpai, and everyone. So many people supported me, and I realized that I couldn't lie to my passion. Now, it's my turn to show Nozomi. I'll express everything I have. Everything in the Rise that has come this far.
What? Rise-chan's taking the stage? But I gave a big emotional speech and everything!
Give it up, Seth. Gotta let the pro handle this.
The time is ripe for our star performer.
Alright.
This to you, Rise-san.
All right. I know I can do this. I've
Alright.
done everything I could to prepare for my comeback. There's no screwing up now. Here we go. A special sneak preview of Rosette's biggest show ever.
Let's go get it.
Nozomi, just hold on. I'm coming to help.
And here's the star herself. You brighten up this stage, Rise-san.
I did it! Huh? Yay! There! Yeah!
I do apologize for the background music, background noises.
Yeah, all set. I did it! There! Yay!
Allow me to join in.
Yeah!
Yeah, like that!
We're getting through.
Oh, you look cool no matter what you do, Naoto-kun.
You two are so good!
There! Naoto-kun, that was sexy. You finished with style. I did it! Ha! Yeah! I did it! There! Yay! Ha!
Doing good so far.
Yeah! Yay! Ha! Please, lend me your power! Yeah! I did it!
Shit.
Yay!
There goes that streak.
Come on, let's move to the beat.
Yay!
Wow.
Yeah, you're doing it!
That's it!
Yeah!
We're getting through.
Oh, you look cool no matter what you do, Naoto-kun.
You two are so good!
Naoto-kun, that was sexy. You finished with style. Ha! I did it! Yeah! Persona!
Nailed it. All right.
All right, that was good. I'll keep it up next time.
And that was amazing. But I could hardly expect any less of you, Rise-san.
Of course, from the expert. However, guys, with that being done, I'm afraid this is where I'm going to have to call it quits for the night. And I do apologize for the background noises. I don't know what the hell is going on outside. In any case, if you kept up with me so far during this entire video, go ahead and hit the like button if you liked what you've seen so far. And if you guys want to stay updated, then go ahead and hit the subscribe button and the little bell on the side. If you have any ideas of what I should play in the future, then go ahead and leave a comment in the bottom of the box there. And I will see you guys in the next episode of Persona 4 Dancing All Night. And remember, be bold, stay gold.